I actually was thinking before we started this, somebody should set like a two clocks and be like, how long do we talk about BCH and how long do we talk about BTC? But to say something about BCH, like all of this and like Dino Pons was saying exactly is why I always repeat that old Latin phrase, the ex falso quodlibet, right? From falsehood explosion. Once you allow like you name was saying, some kind of ridiculous, incorrect, false narrative into your head, you end up at some very wrong conclusions or very strange conclusions or places where you can trick yourself. And that's where BTC is today. There's such a crisis because there's no real underlying philosophy or unified vision to the whole thing anymore. It didn't make any sense since 2017. And now when it actually reaches a crisis, it's like everybody's got their own idea, and it's like, which one is right? Is it okay to have these JPEGs and NFTs and so forth on BTC, or is it not okay? And the real answer is it doesn't matter. It's just kind of funny, but uh, because whatever you choose can be whatever BTC is because it doesn't have a kind of direction anymore. So yeah, but like you name said, like as long as you're going with kind of the BTC is the marketing chain. Dino Pons said it in a very generous way as store of value. I think I agree more with you name that it's more like the marketing chain. It doesn't actually have utility. It's just it's known as the thing where you store value. Okay. So as long as it's that, probably the NFT approach makes more sense with that, but that's not an acceptable public uh position to have that, oh, well, this is just the Beanie Babies chain. It's just for collectibles and stuff. We don't actually doesn't do anything. That's not really an acceptable public position. So yeah, they're really in a pickle. They're stuck on what to say because there's no really reasonable narrative. So to talk the 5% about BCH, I think that's something to learn is always be very careful, right? Don't allow yourself to start believing bullshit or believe your own bullshit. Like always be skeptical and analyze your own thoughts and new ideas and check if they actually make sense, not only today but if you carry them into the future when Bitcoin Cash is carrying a large amount of commerce for the whole world. So yeah, let's keep rational.